right, welcome to Maranatha Television once again. And yes, the news segment is over. The motivational segment is over. At this point, from that commercial break, now it is time for the various newspapers headlines that are circulating around the country Ghana. Now, this morning, when we sit down like this, what we normally do is that we just brush through the headlines in Ghana in terms of the newspapers in the various country of Ghana. But at this point, I always tell you that, yes, there is nobody on this planet who can motivate you. So the only thing that you need to do is to always psych yourself up, motivate yourself, and keep going. So a relationship gets stronger when both of you are willing to understand mistakes and forgive each other. That is a relationship. A relationship gets stronger when both of you, the two parties, when both of you are willing to understand mistakes and forgive other. This morning, welcome to Maranatha Television once again. And anytime I sit down like this, then you know that it's time for newspaper review segment. What is happening in the country Ghana? What are the various newspapers saying? And what is the various things that are being said by the various political parties in Ghana, especially the two main giants when it comes to politics in Ghana, the NPP and the NDC? What are they saying? These and many others that have been accumulated as headlines when it comes to the newspapers. But this segment is always sponsored by Maranatha Power Ministries International, Glory Hill Academy, Ucraft Media, It's Coming Bible College, Chilo Guest House. These are the proud sponsors for this segment. And I tell you, the next 20 to 30 minutes ahead of us, just stick and stay with me, because I am going to give you nothing but the best. Moderator for the show, as usual, my name is Ohineba Esidu. I'm going to be your moderator for the next 20 minutes, after which Akwesi Amufa takes over from me. Now, straight away into the various headlines popping up in the newspapers. I have with me here this morning the Metro Lens. The Metro Lens. What is the Metro Lens this morning saying? Now, Ubora Echira, yes, the biggest of all the stories are circulating on my Ghanem is Sona was a Kufuado's self-congratulatory note. And no economic fundamentals unaddressed. And no Dr. Sam Ankra. Eti Ushechira, Dr. Sam Ankra, Eda Pipanachi, and His Excellency Nana Danko Kufuado, also Eda Kratanechi. Now, or catch a Ghana phone, you know, say, Enra State of the Nation addresser, Nana Danko Kufuado, or the Ebe catch a Ghana phone. Eye on one kasa and Obon Wabaso. Eye Nana Danko Kufuado and Obo on one kasa and Wabaso. Now, Ushe and Yema Ekoso, Ewo, my Ghana Munidia. Na enchese Nana Adanka Kufuado, the basic economic fundamentals no Nana Adanka Kufuado amfa nani anchirem ewo ho. Na wo hwe katakro na achi a Kufuado defense Bawumia says the back stops with him. Waje ebro na tum. Waje ebro no waje atum. Ose yemfa sobo bi amfa ma ono Nana Adanka Kufuado. Yes, this is the characteristics of a good leader. If it goes well, you need to accept it. If it doesn't go well and it goes against you, take that responsibility and the criticisms and address it. So I dove my heart for you for saying this. Yes, so I accept it. Fantastic performance by all standard. It is a Ghana politics. You bet me a nyansa woman. Now after the Uber be take over from your predecessor. Just stop blaming them. Yes, comparison no ho. To be catch we say ene we a clearing agent. Also will be a catcher no. But what I say? Yes, comparison no ho. But when timi anyentin ye ni free ho. The back stops with you. Nana Danko Kufuado into ajatu. Mo bia amfa blame embo Bawumia. Bawumia Ghana front to abamano. Yes, Nana Danko Kufuado kwaku. Alan Chamatin promises free port. Excellent. idea way excellent. The mandate from the ordinary Ghanaian yem fama Alan Martin. Alan Sadia way in a mofa enko boom a national development plan. Tienye excellent. Tell the beya be meti me car because car cheaper cars ebeba my Ghana. Free port. The fact is say ye free port no proper guidelines and regulations ebe ye djuma. Yen kwase sa awiabo eni ntontro wa megu Ghana say free port. Enti e wose mmara ye djuma. Te free port ye djuma. Na wey enya Alancha Martin agenda wo. Okay. Mami bia ye fe na kuadonko. Uncle school down or the tundra a cocoa fum ever say. A kuadonko that this our policy we bar first. So obey ye free port the Amagana for na Japadiet me about mine. It is a very good policy, but Alan will not get the mandate from Ghanaians. It will be in fact no more and put two things together. Minority chant JM Beba at Stona. But yes, let me show video this is here now. I had the minority for that JM Beba. Yeah, JM Beba. Hey! Oh ya wa ya wa ya wa ya wa ya. Oh ya ye ni muko na ye ni mdani o jam. Hey ya. Oh Jesus. John Dramani Mahama SMC Jata Bole Bamboy this year. Ono ena enra ukopiem ewo the Parliament House of the Republic of Ghana. Na esewani na esewo kachire emrane no ye bona na Danko Akufo-Addo tinadwam na wahye ni kiki wahye ni suit na onwinwi papa no wanyini but he's still young wanyini ekira wo se sika wo fia adokotafo ehwe ni nuane a wodi no esewani na esewo kachire his life is being regulated enye be opebia na woko enye duane opebia na wodi owo time a wodeda ya hyehye dia ma no eti ubediscuss obedaji. But all the same, yes, he's still fit and then he's always at peace with everybody. The new publisher, Kabana Enona Medusui, Anope Ose Edian Ena or the Ababatuga, reject anti-LGBTQI plus bill. And no why nani Gazepo tells Akufo-Addo and Penyufona started Kasa. That's another Danko Akufo-Addo and Famatuga just wa accept you. Enti one day wayi nani I just say panyina wayi mframa no wayi nani crowd to baby wanya na twe say okota ho asem sisi a strategic strategy wanya na twe say Mr. Mahama sisu dua wo opposition o say o ya assemblies of God ni enu nti no he is against the lesbianism and the gayism and the queer and the others in Ghana waka. But our opposition on Pesi can free will be a hole because our opposition, yes, in no time, Senya media bang and man no before. He must reiterate that statement. He must do that. Na yeshadi, the meeting is possible. Okay, now blame me. Akufo-Addo tells nation, and no, yes, the back stops at him. Blame me. If you have any challenge, Bawumia has done nothing. Take the John Dramani Mahama. In 2009, who can no mu Ghana? Take John Mahama on your president. Yentu Abanfa man. Everything was for males. But na MPP fund the share John Mahama kon. The Obwada economic management team on no dano. So mine now koya, it affects the country. And for that matter, John Dramani Mahama must take responsibility to that. Yes, now we are taking the same thing. You're taking the same thing. The economy num koya. Yes, na Danko Akufo-Addo chase. But ye nim say the nsuo ye yen sa na we say we aye. Enti Bawumia must be responsible for this economy. Ekoya is responsible for that. Enkoya is responsible for that. In general terms, voting right, it was given to Danko Akufo-Addo. See something, say something. president calls for security alertness. Nti eno no. Uhu bibi aka bibi. Nti uhu a no waka. Changes in minority leadership perfect. Razak Kojo Opoku ono so nensema ode aba abetu dwanon ensesaye no eye pa eye the daily analyst eno enso ena mede eto aso without fear or favor enso obia ena yenya hwehwe anim bia eti ode nensem aba etu edwa ede ensem ena woka NDC running mate ayeden Mahama submit nomination to NDC leadership abo na krata na ba betu dwa na emu nsem no ede ene wom just take and stay unya ne ba bia agese Maranatha morning na krata na betudwa wodi enipa no wa submit din no ediko it is left with the leadership the neck to mbetna se na fi umankasa ye omu vetting then they will choose the best from the Lord eno ene de eba na afei usan ewuramu ewo akira girapa Dubai CEOs meda so kan sa papa nanse yankofo bi eku no Ziadia Naba. Yes, sagged human resource manager prime suspect. Papa bi ewo sa a company ni ma no ye human resource manager. Na ono yes or ye suspect. Ewo ewuo na papa no ewu ye no. Omo abono suspect. Omdo mani agina no. So ono oka ho bi na nensa hyase. December 7 pools. Edian ena ebekọ so free and fair elections. Akufo-Addo reassures at Tona. Diafe will be relaxed. Ewiamu bi ani babia. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo assure me no mienu. Wasa the assurance na amma the NDCs and the other political parties. Was say ewiamu ni babia. To be unrelaxed. Obi anye na dwuma. Na yenkonkoto aba. The Ghanaian will decide. Free SHS has broken myth and liberated minds. Eno Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo to detractors anya niefo no the doomongers the naysayers Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo so o catch them say PSHS abubum punchire bia nkontompo bia free education 419 free education 419 fifi kwate azokai omu hear so many adverts ATF free SHS and they have come round there they support free SHS here near nankofo here so many adverts ebi na meto a kire on say nipa we be catch us support free SHS uhu na no ahwe ni mienu Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo aka kire obus ebeyeye eti enne yenya nkwala o mawie secondary school na the results na eba na is the best of all eno ena jondo mani Mahama senya no kure e ya po oba be diso ye behwe to betwam ana obe reform ana apono so obe ye firi ana obe hyemu kina ye behwe Akufo-Addo deliberately avoided corruption eno okujato ablakwa yesi suna no wanka keta hyehyɛ ne proye ho asem eno ene de eba strategy na wo de ye ode ne wonka Davida adetira ye duru ta policies we hu a obi a wo de otache ye ne de on kan de ebegu nanim aseda because over punch no now the Daily Satellite eno ena oka eho asem Nana campaign for Bawumia at Tona enra yeso ye campaign edema Bawumia ne ba no e was State of the Nation's address. Africa's path to digital revolution is through fintech eno Bawumia or the fintech naba na was sisi ade everything is going to be digitalized. Teminu mienu yenhwe na afi yenye na yentimi ntina fie na yenya adwuma. Nana forgets Kantanka boost Toyota. Nana forgets Kantanka boost Toyota. Obo Toyota for abaso. Toyota Ghana. Mo bedru Ghana. Nanso Kantanka wa ho. Owo Central Region here. The money will be a crown supporting what they are in a juma to expand it. Now, fallout from Sona. Nana forgets human rights. LGBT, yes, you know, one can once a move. And also, Adia, the Big 18 and Human Rights Coalition urges President Akufo-Addo not to assent to LGBTQI+ bill. It's the big 18 and human right. Yes, ascension of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Nensa to the LGBTQI plus. I'm say Emmanuel Fanensa and share that human right for no. Na human right for mu kase. Me kaminya omuli desna kami bisa. O waire. O ama. Uni edua na eda. O ware kramai. Ana na ntwie na ne da. Tam fun say human right. Human right mo fa nko US and UK. E ho na akwala tim tam ne papa e de ne court. E ho na mo say yam oba human right na ho na ye adwuma. E ho yam oba aha mitimi tam that the same na ba no me de bo me battery kwe woni court bia de me ko aha awman we woni court bia human ade human right mo amo kasa human right for no me pa mo chew mo yire no mo wo ma mo ni nua na wo ye am fun akwa so human right no e ba gay ni lesbian it is not applicable here e de enipa ho akono se nkyina ye pe ta me ni wo ba eni ebeda ye ba hwi wo mu de bia ye ma mo kwan ne kyina ye ba hwi ma no enti that is that okay the Accra Times eno na medru see the Accra Times kwabra jamfi so open na mo enti na kwabra jamfi uhie na me say kwabra jamfi ya meyere wa madness at the highest level wait kase tu kase dompe na wadwene adwuma abra ade shem da ho asenchina umpe we na apede emuhuna akwa human right no it doesn't enya dwuma when it comes to this enya dwuma aha ya the same bakola trim eno muhui. I love my Muslim brothers and sisters. Comfort Doyo as she commissions Kesi Islamic Basic School eno page 3 na ensema wode atu edwa eho no na afei Emmanuel Kofi Bua deputy minority leader wode nsembi atuja Kofi Bua on Kwame Nkrumah's overthrow insists the event had a detrimental impact on the growth and development of Ghana eno page 4 ane ayenokre it had negative effect on the growth and development of Ghana and konfo no tu Kwame Nkrumah friso omu di Ghana bro ebio NDC fonso di Ghana bro factories no mo na mo ton almost about 90%. Eyemoa the NDC papa ye friend JJ Rollins eyemoa dia mo nka no so nka ho. Parliament still in shock over Chairman's exit and no minority leader ato force ni se modito ya shocked emom Mugabe obetina so over 30 years factory ba kokra ni swami factory bako eni swami adai wonko ni ti na wonko tena fi no wonjojo no ho Afenyo Markins installs deputy clerk Jayetro me pacho manya ne dini ya fache me em so oye enkani se enso voter engineer abeso majority leader obo deputy clerk awo emrase bedwafi obo na baso wose mo di nokre. Now afei embarrassment in parliament. Mahama saves Akufo-Addo. I see you no idea. Now show picture that down na keke. Mahama oni ni nua Jack Tolonto. Akufo-Addo zukra na eno ono so the terms be by. Yes. Jack Tolonto anano na John Dramani Mahama ko gina simpie so. Ena wo se Jack Tolonto ne oni ni nua. Eno a sona Akufo-Addo catch the parliament say ono onim sanom. Brade ho la la and you show pictures let that home you na pacho your guesses are as good as mine. Jack Tolonto na Akufo-Addo ma bonti me ya no ene ni nua Akufo-Addo so catch the parliamentarians say ono onim sanom enti oba ne cap ne kura na e clear enti eno hwan eno msano the Republic Press and medru so nti me ba me nkura kuruwa bia minim sanom the Republic Press. Bawumia critics silenced. And no, as Akufo-Addo takes blame for economic woes. And no, Nana Akufo-Addo or take that adieno ediato nehoso. Judgment day for ex-Maslock boss. And no, court set April 16th. And afi ye kwa kohwe na mugamu segment afi obia edi ataimuo no ebeba on April 16th eno ene die efrimu eba. Police grab sacked Jirapa Dubai human resource manager eno so ewo ho over CEO's death. You see ade ya che papa no ye investigation eno ene die ewo ho eti enche bia muaye baba ewo yesa asem no afa bresosem ngoma no eno na maduru sui na bresosem ngoma no ena no pay die nsem eno no so dia ba the chronicle ohwe ekira president praises police visibility abo aya a police for abaso say adwuma wo ye no fantastic work by all standard into the abase body ekese e de ama wo mu. This is bye Sona ato forcing. I say bye bye yo den de yajitum anu ankasa wa yawe say the last state of the nation address ni afi meeting MP chairs Bawumia's manifesto committee on education. And yes, the Bawumia be president papa ya wo chair committee answer possibilities of be education minister and so ewo ho. Akufo-Addo settles debate afi muntwa so ko ka na doso. I am the driver. The back stops with me. Pacho, it is done and delivered. Pacho bi any ho. Bawumia anya hwe. Me na me driver. Aniama bi anko ye bi amfa mommy. Mommy kwadu. I will accept it. Na na da Akufo-Addo. Na numa asema o canon. The Custodian newspaper. Ono so anopay. We will showcase our achievements. Akufo-Addo to Ghanaians. Daben. Eche. Na why are you wo adwuma? Mrs. STEM schools, we starting yi na Ghana for nhwe. Monhwe STEM schools. Me pacho, munye ntena munyi tematum pakadan to Ouagadougou railway lines na da. Munyi che Ghana for because we are in darkness. Yenyi pokuasi interchange. Yen hwana na do. Yen fan kire the 4th year, yen fan kire Ghana for. The STEM schools, after the basic schools are wusisi and the rate ultimi modernize schools no yem fanchire Ghana. Yes. But enye ni nyina na waye ni yi. Enkra to Kumase kwan wonye. To for life 15 years wonye. Interchanges 4 Kumase wonye ba kokura. Afei ye fe ne say wo free konongo kra ba bia ye be ye na port and harbor. Buankra wantimi anya ho hwe. Asase na da so funtum. Wantimi nya ho hwe. Emom ndwuma de. Sisi how the new train aba. Ye be test. Electric cars and so eba. Yes, show your achievement to the ordinary Ghanaian. Okay, John Dramani Mahama. Or your green book. You must munye bibi. You can't know monto air times. Na muntimi emfanye. Eno Nana Adanko Akufo-Addo. My indefatigable vice president leads government digitalization. Eno president. Yes. Onyinimu. Yes. O mano accolade ni ye. Na afe Ghana for etimi abonabaso. My indefatigable vice president is stable and he is responsible for digitalization. Or was a Ghana. O maso apa tap and go. Chim. There. O buakra. Sisi a Germany train every waba. Kikim kaka. Kikim Ghana neba no. Ghana neba. Yeah. Sisi a bibia egu phone so. The digital aware kwa ye be ware na digital na afi ye konkwa o yo ba no ade e online na ye wo Facebook online marriages the digital man nti enche prophet Dazi na ware no one oba pa o ye be ko ne digital obi an kotra da bia mu nkoje a waste of money ye we so ye be win digital ye be ko honeymoon digital. Bacho producers e jira han na yes ano producers no enti ye be ware digital na ye didi digital na yako honeymoon digital ya wo ma digital Ghana be ye boom frete. Yes, the digital man. And no, the custodian newspaper. After the Daily Graphic, obutantim. The Daily Graphic, and I pay or the name Sama Baba Tuga. Then someone catch a Ghana phone and say, State of the Nation's address. What happened? Face tomorrow with confidence. And no, a president rallies citizenry. Or catch a Ghana phone and say, Echina, adichie wo hoi, yemfa, jidie, emura adichiem. Ibia ni wansu nyame yona. Ene na edia. Echina, ebeye. Ene na misua. Ochina bi mesri o. Ene na midi arehua. Ochina bi mesri o. Onyame obo wiase nyina onimi o ansa na wo wo me. Eti ene Ghana ye dia mayen. Empanyimfo mfa niema papa ngu form. Ni enya wrehemu. We can do it. Eti that is what Nana Addo Akufo-Addo or catch Ghana for. The high unemployment rate was missing minority leader. Ato forcing. And when Nana Addo Akufo-Addo employment rate wa Ghana wantimi amoso. Akosi say oba wafa nyuma wa Ghana wafa dwumayefo ama nyuma no eso atia na ba omi aso mafa over 2 million. Is it true or false? So now reflects country's condition and no expect. Yen sema Nana Addo Akufo-Addo kaye no eno ne de o my Ghana the home eno na empanyimfo de atu eja. Work with parties for credible election eno president to electoral commission. Wakacha Mami Jane when the political parties ni nyina anya adwuma mom na de be ya asomdwe ebeba na media me ko bye okodio oso otido media me ko eno Nana Addo Akufo-Addo enu mu nsema wode ama yeya yenya bia yeka ede achiro eno no the Ghanaian publisher eno so ekwame no pay. Now was it 13th African Games Committee replies Ablakwa bibia Ghana politics ade ne ye kura na fe kura was ye baba so they will speak against. And so edifice na isi akote man so kote man no acho president bia nya bi da e Ghana dabi obi anya bi dai Japade na Nana Addo Akufo-Addo ayawie no obi anya bi mpo ensusuye bi wo ho a contact people eti wo mu dia no yie abre okudwato Ablakwa enti onkoje krata no wonkenkan pacho unya krata yi bi kenkan a obehu. I take both blame and credit of government Akufo-Addo dia ankoye no momfa mmome demom dia maye no so no mebo hu dawuru enti ono wose wani obia eni ayibia. Maternal mental health disorder is not madness. World Health Organization ye maame mu a most of the times na eduru ba bia o madwene mu aseka wo mu na afei wo mu ekọ awoso na akoye nsem bi no ye se enye yare enye dam dabi enye dam bi na mabo ene menyo no me ba meto no set no so ama enye dam bi na mabo enye dam di ayesa enetie. Daily Guide was Kumasi Airport named after Prempeh the First. Yawie. Wonderful. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Enche. Ubehu ne fall ate. Ubehu. Enti yedi ato Nana Prempeh. Obedi akonya ewo Asanteme yede airport no ato tade yede we to Kotoka no se Kotoka no ye president obeye president kaka no ye military man Kotoka tade yede G eto Komfanoche no nam se o promise se ho na ye besinti yede to no Komfanoche teaching hospital yede we so ato no 2024 so na I will ensure free fair elections Akufo-Addo mpacho medikan aka aboso dada edi acho. NDC select running mate March 7th. Iti afi John Dramani Mahama or the Ababa Tuga performance tracker coming eno MPP for the Ababa tu Eja ewo ho na afi we have made huge investment in judiciary Nana Addo Akufo-Addo ensema ono so kire Ghana for eno no therefore and I'm the newspaper review segment no and I'm do busy. Thank you so much for having the faith and being able to stay with me for the past 30 minutes. Now, the show was sponsored by Maranatha Power Ministries International. They are saying that today is multi-purpose service. Exactly 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. multi-purpose service. When they gather, what they do is that it is about the teaching of the Bible. So the Bible studies. It is about the learning of the Word of God. Interdepartmental meetings is what normally held at Maranatha Power Ministries International when it comes to every Wednesday. So what are you staying there for? I am just begging you, and then I am pleading with you that just take part of this activity. Get involved and your life will never be the same. The man of God this evening will come down and then he will give us the word of God. Nothing was made without the word. And Shiloh Guest House, if you are in Ghana, if you are in Accra per se, and you want a comfortable environment to relax, to be with your loved ones, then you have no place to go than to take advantage of Shiloh Guest House. They are saying that the mattresses that they have been able to buy now, these mattresses always give you massage. So if you want your body to be massaged, then go to Shiloh Guest House. Again, immediately you enter the environment, the Wi-Fi is activated automatically. Do you want to communicate with your loved ones abroad and in Ghana? Then go to Shiloh Guest House, Nungwa Estates. This is where they are located. Now, please, the MCs and then the producers, try and give us the numbers so that we can give it to them. Anybody who would like to call. Do you want to educate your ward? Yes, at this point, education is key to success. Now, quality education matters in the life of your ward. Then take no place, take no time. Then just come to Glory Hell Academy. Location, Nungwa Adugono. They use 2 syllabuses in their teaching and their daily activities. The one from the United States of America, the foreign curriculum, and the Ghana Education Service syllabus. These are the 2 curriculums that are being used when you come to Glory Hell Academy. They have team of experts there who are well versed in terms of the subject areas. They teach the world's the best. Security is of no exception. Your child care is prior to our heart, and it is dear. So take your ward, bring them to Glory Hell Academy, and your ward will be a president, will be a member of parliament in no time, and that is Glory Hell Academy. These and many others were the proud sponsors that were able to cushion me and then take me through the newspaper review segment. But before I take leave of you, with due respect, let me take you to Pokuase Nyame Adoma this evening, day 3 of the 7 days revival of Pokuase for Christ, Liberty Professional. And so media Liberty House in terms of Maranatha Power Ministries International. Nyame Adoma ene eye day 3 na Pastor Francis Ofori osi yenkanche adofo nyina se ene day so omo esan atoa eso ewo ho eno ntino osi bia wo bia no tumnikai na fe fa wani ekire eye Maranatha Power Ministries International ewo Pokuase na oba bepiem ewo ho dia osi first day na esewani Yesu si fom na onam nakoa Francis eye Ofori so eye adwuma afei papa ye fe no Bishop Francis Afeto die ono so etai wo machi o mo dwumadie no ho da wo den and afei Ashamai Principality Reverend Bright amwa o nyina ewo ho a o mo eboa amanyankopon adwuma nyam no atimi akoso kama no o se yenka nche wo se afei wo pese ohun ba bia o mu wa o mu ewo eye behind opposite the area council na dwumadie nyina asafo no ewo na etiripo no nyina the Lord will fight for you and you shall hold your peace and remain at rest eno any etiripo asema wo mo etimi edi atodwa opemu nchemu bia me pacho je sofo number na frɛ no 0256 723297 0256 723297 eno Reverend Ofori Francis Pokuase for Christ ena day 3 etoma kopim Sunday umpewe na apede eti nyame nka ho no afi omo ho ban eda wase so otimi ne yetina afi me sorry ama nana akosi amofa abeto aso na fe ye de segment no discussion no yetimi e de ato aso ama. So we meet again. Anya me be ya adom obebo ye ho ban. Ena nwure multi-purpose service. Me dey e de be kwa ni abrante ye. Wahina ba siedu. Ena me di dwuma de nyina ho kyane. Shalom. Peace.